and cables.
Remix.
In a world filled with struggle. Last time on
Session of Star Wars Odyssey.
Yeah. If I bring myself some like another Cheez-It box, I can like shield myself.
Set it up as like a Cheez-It screen.
The Force can't see me roll.
It's like, rewind, start over.
But it's still part of the beginning, so I can just start here and go way back.
It's a good thing I got that Cheez-It sponsored though.
but we have to get our sponsors in, M&M's, Pepsi, Cheez-It,
Cans.
I'll send an email later.
Mountain Dew, Burger King.
Not expecting much, guys. Just a couple pennies per beat.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, anyways, welcome back once again.
Hello.
We're going to go around the table. Your name,
Around the round.
your character's name, square table. Your name, your character's name, and a brief summary of what your character did last session.
Now you're testing our memories.
Oh, I know what I did.
Well,
So we'll start with John.
I am John. My character's name is Skymax Grossman. And what I did last session, well, I learned that Annie knows the song Throw It on the Ground very well. Because he threw me on the ground very well. And I can hit Boba, or Jabba. Oh gosh. Jango Fett. I was about to call him Jabba Fett. That's not, no.
Jabba the Fett.
That does not, no.
Jango
yes.
Hutt, Jabba Fett, it's all one. Same. It's good.
We're trying to avoid copyrights here.
And
It was
I shot
really
him
weird when Jabba the Fett
once.
showed up. And
but
chain
that doesn't
mount
make up for what he did to me. So yeah, that's what I learned.
Hi, I'm Matt. I play both Darth Kyberious, Anakin Skywalker, and also side note Mr. Bones for all those who really are fans of Bones out there. Man, Anakin definitely learned the power of rage. As he was just constantly having fun fighting off 4 Mandalorians and a giant metal tank, essentially.
I'm cool with that, actually.
And Darth Kyberious is just like, hey, Jango, hey, what's up?
The power of rage compels you. The power of rage compels
It didn't compel Kyberious.
And
Doesn't have it.
The Force compelled it quite a bit last week.
you. Yeah.
I'm
It
Chuck, I
compelled
play
Anakin's-
Kayla.
yes.
I'm a bounty hunter, and I was rocking up to Def Leppard last week, so I was not here.
She was in the ship
Yeah, what did she do last week?
with the stereo running.
Yeah, rocking
Keeping
up
it
Def
warm
Leppard
for us.
today.
And that's why it took him so long to come pick us up.
Yeah,
He didn't hear you.
Yeah, I had it was cranked, man. The walls were shaking.
Like when we come to get picked up, it starts blasting Def Leppard all throughout the ring, and it's like,
Yeah, there's sonic damage all the droids.
Exactly.
Roger,
that
Roger.
works. Wow. Whenever you play Def Leppard around droids, they go, just stop them.
Well, they stand still and listen because they understand something important is happening.
Roger, Roger.
And I am Corvus Cast, and I am played by Dan. And I am also Ogini, Borboro, and Wesley.
Well, sounds like you
I have, and between the 4 of us, we are the Mandalorian Knights. And we fought a very pissed off, hurt boy. For way too long.
Now tell us how you really feel.
No, that sums it up, yeah.
So what did they learn Not to gang up on Andy because he didn't like it.
They learned that if you're gonna gang up on Anakin, actually go ahead and kill him next time.
Aim for the head.
Should have aimed for the head the entire time.
You should have aimed for the head.
But you couldn't. 'cause he's
Fortunately,
right.
we took care of just the arm.
You mean
Oh,
like,
you also got it.
I don't think you
Hey, if Mace Windu was there,
Not a good time to lose one's head. Jango will never be the head of the Mandalorians.
he got a little ahead of himself, don't you say?
However, we changed the timeline some because Jango survived.
yes, he did. Jango did survive.
Oh,
Matt's fault.
Your fault.
and you have a bounty on you still, so.
All I was doing was keeping it fair.
Well,
Do I really have a bounty? Because I believe it just got cashed in.
And you know who else has a bounty still on?
Who?
Amidala.
Oh.
Really?
Yes.
How much is the bounty on that one?
So, anyways, we're still suspects at large.
Wouldn't know anything about it. What? Never met the guy.
Yes. And Obi-Wan,
I mean, I never met him.
he was released along with Amidala and Ahsoka Tano.
Yeah,
All
but-
three were released as part of a deal that Count Dooku made with the
Totally
Republic.
not a suspicious deal at all.
And then shortly thereafter, Kyberious showed up looking for his apprentice. Yep. Fun
And
times. Well, you guys have left Geonosis and those bad memories behind you. For now.
indeed, we are no longer going to have to worry about the Separatists. They
Yes.
will never be an issue again.
And my name is Scott. I play the Force.
I thought you were the Force. And the Force was with you.
Yes.
Sean's saying,
That
when
is
did
Scott,
you change
Scott,
your name to
Scott,
the
Scott,
Force?
the
Like
Force.
3 days ago.
Scott.
Let's wait till you get the ending credits rolling. Written and directed by not George Lucas.
Maybe inspired by.
My objective is how many copyrights get thrown at us at once.
So you're saying that this is not canon?
No, this is definitely
That's not
canon.
This is canon
We-
to our standards.
We rolled it up.
It's
through
part of
that one
the
and fired
extended
it.
universe.
Exactly.
This is canon from a certain point of
It's
view.
canon fodder. It's canon fodder.
I consider this expanded canon.
Yeah, there we go.
It's canon from a certain point
This
of
is Star Wars, the untold stories.
From a
Yes,
certain point of view.
And this is probably the stories that Luke and Leia are telling to, you know, the next generation.
If,
Yeah, this is how it really happened, guys.
view.
if Luke and Leia ever come to be, because we don't know.
You can't trust the records because the Empire had them for so long.
Right?
My grandfather never even met my grandmother. Wait, what?
Yes.
I did not try to kiss my
I'm
sister.
my own grandpa.
Ah, yes.
It was really romantic. You should have seen it. He was fighting in the ring, and Django was like, I need help.
And there was like explosions everywhere.
Well, that's only if Michael Bay's part of it.
Oh, Michael Bay is definitely part of this production.
Only if this was an 80s movie. 80s action movie. Explosion in the distance.
What was that? Nothing.
I was just
Nothing,
Kyberious
just
walking out.
exploded.
Exactly.
Well, hey.
That would be an awesome force power.
Fireworks.
Just have fireworks, like follow you around.
You Jubilee now?
Except I don't have control over it.
The Force does.
Alright, so anyways, yes, my name is Scott.
Ship.
I play GM, also known as the Force for this game. I'm moderator of the Saturday Night Gaming Facebook page and Tumblr and Instagram and everything Saturday Night Gaming, including YouTube, which you are probably watching this on right now.
Where can they find the links to those other pages?
On YouTube.
In the description?
No. The banner. Go to our page at the top, and the banner has the Facebook symbol, Tumblr symbol, and Instagram. So you can reach everything from there.
But before you go there, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell.
And enjoy this 5-minute
And
ad.
share. Share.
Yes,
Yes.
share.
Share.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
Because if you like it, others will too.
And I might just have to put Care Bear at the end of this.
Y'all tell your friends.
Ooh, a Darth Vader Care Bear. There's got to be a thing like that.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
One moment.
There's probably not.
Oh, it's got fire on the belly too. I'm already calling it.
Darth Vader Care Bear. And it exists. That is a total thing.
You gotta put it in the group. I gotta see it. In the group
Darth
chat.
Vader is a Care Bear?
In case anybody at home is wondering, there is an actual Darth Vader Care Bear.
So,
Darth Bear.
what code should they put in when they go to Amazon to buy that?
Oh.
I believe it's heroes, or is it villains? I can't remember which month it was.
Ding.
I did that.
And there you go.
The
Oh
last
my
video.
God. What?
Might as well just be Vader Ewok.
Vadery walk?
As long as you can punt him.
I got a bigger.
That Ewok got that swagger.
Alright. So, let's move on, guys, to trivia.
Hoorah!
I'll make it easy on you
This is my
tonight.
strongest suit.
This is worth
Down.
a point in your skill bank.
Oh,
Yeah, I got it.
Mmm.
Points. I like points. I have points. Elizabeth, I'm gonna need your help.
We need you to not open up Amazon.
Alright.
Get your Google.
Who was the clone trooper known as Cody assigned to?
Oh, that's easy.
Ooh. In our reality? Or in the Clone Wars?
Based on your knowledge, not your characters.
Oh. Good, because my character doesn't know any.
Yeah,
Incidentally, I would like to roll Mandalorian for this.
I reserve
I don't know.
the
Tick-tock,
right
tick-tock,
to
tick-tock.
vote last, or put in my answer last. So I'll spoil it for everyone else.
John, what's your answer? Fantastic.
you're gonna laugh at me, but I don't. I'm
Palpatine.
Okay? Dan.
I'm gonna go with Ahsoka.
Oh, it's the Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan is correct.
But Ahsoka is Obi-Wan's Padawan.
Yes.
So
In this one,
Actually, do you know who
So we get a skill.
who was assigned to Ahsoka a few times? No, I'm talking Clone Trooper or Clone Commander.
is this for an extra point?
No.
Is it nines?
Okay, then no, I'm not even trying to think
Is
about
it
it.
nines?
It's Rex.
Rex.
Quite a lot.
It was Rex.
Who was nines?
There was no nines, there was fives, and he was a part
Fives.
Five.
He was part of Anakin's main group.
Spoiler: he died
Yeah.
when he attempted to.
On-screen deaths are never canon.
He attempted to unravel the mystery behind the inhibitor trips.
And like a good private detective, he got himself killed for it.
Yeah, he did.
Fives was one of my favorites too.
Yeah.
My favorite Clone Trooper fives.
Why did I think he was nines?
I don't know.
Because 5s and 9s sound alike.
There you go. Good detective work there.
I mean, personally, I also still like Echo.
I did just finish playing a detective game, so.
It's only been a few years since I watched any of Clone Troopers or Clone Wars.
Oh, one moment.
Who were the three troopers members were left alive on
Trevor, new
Shamrocks.
second.
The minor milestone also allows you to swap out stunts. So you guys can take that up real quick if you want to do that.
Oh no, Anakin likes his stunts. Mine seem to be pretty decent too.
I'll keep mine.
That's fine.
I thought of a stunt. Can I save that for later? After the
Nah, that's right now. That's from last week.
Can I take the breeds fire stuff?
That's considered extra.
um
It's
I
called flamethrower.
was wondering if I could pull a Thanos and just make explosions out of nowhere as a stun.
Maybe eventually.
I mean, I'm using the Force when I snap my fingers.
I'll give you guys a few more minutes, and while you decide on that, we'll go ahead and bring everybody back here.
Alright.
So, Corvus and crew and Kyberious, you went 2 different ships, heading to the same place.
Yep.
And you guys are heading to Naboo.
I should
3-day
finish
journey from Geonosis.
Second. Def Leppard.
3-day walk, right?
Sure. If you can, if you know how to walk,
Spacewalker. I'll go from Skywalker to Spacewalker. That's what
That
I'll
was
go.
Sky Max.
No. You need to be Moonwalker.
Do we play some Michael Jackson songs for you?
That gives you a speed boost, right?
Michael Jackson.
Ooh. What if you were Prince Moonwalker?
Yeah, you're royalty now.
Oh, I got a promotion.
Well, he's almost self-proclaimed king of Crucible.
Yeah.
Almost.
Almost.
John's over there. I don't have to be rich to rule my world.
Everyone's pulling first.
Annie, are you okay?
He's not going to
I don't know. According to some of his moderate and severes, he
For a
might not be
second there,
okay.
he almost didn't live, period. But he's not going to live that bad.
Do you think one of my aspects should change from you got a friend in me to you got a friend in trouble? Since all my friends seem to be in trouble.
No, you should change it.
That's kind of what the aspect is.
It's essentially what it
You
is,
should
right?
change it to you got friends in no places since you're all you associate with
I can change one of
That was
my
a good song,
aspects of that.
Let's see.
Yeah, I can show you the world. I haven't used that one.
Yeah, I'd definitely change that one. You don't get to use that one that much.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're gonna change it too. It would have to be something kind of reflects last session because that was between milestones.
There you go. It's gravity.
Gravity sucks. so I don't take any falling damage. It's just what.
Actually, one I could think of is was it something like disobedient,
Dishonorable.
not dishonorable. Something along the lines of
Reluctant to
ignoring
take
orders.
Reluctant to take orders.
Oh, Tony Stark.
Road.
Dang.
Words.
I know, words. That's what's the word I'm looking for.
Thesaurus.
Dinosaurs are dead, man.
Insubordination.
Insubordinate.
Yes.
That sounds good.
Now, is there a Disney song for that?
I'm sure there is.
I'm sure
Let it
there
go.
is.
I'm sure there's somewhere, is
There you
one.
go. Let it go.
Let it go.
Yes.
I was thinking more along the lines of the song where Mulan's found out to be a girl.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know,
I was thinking.
her and, shame
What's
One of these days, we're gonna put on there. Do you want to build a snowman?
The only song I can remember from Mulan is "Make a Man Out of You."
Yeah, well, that's because we watched that.
Yeah.
That shit was aspect from the beginning.
He sees the little girly man. He says, "I'll make a man out of you."
Alright.
He
So,
realizes that some of us actually were girls.
you guys have successfully arrived at Naboo.
I can only describe my life in business.
Alright.
So what do you do at Naboo?
Who knew?
I immediately, as I'm headed towards the palace, find out where I can get Bactus for Anakin. That's what I do. He needs Bacta treatment.
Okay. So we're gonna go looking.
I'm refueling.
And you say, don't worry, your dad's going to do this whole lot.
Oh yeah, you're refueling.
Or your son.
And I'm gonna go sightseeing all
Got
the
this
places
gas
we
can.
walked by that were destroyed last.
So
A couple
we'll
of
say
extra
for
torpedoes. We're gonna top
yours,
them off.
Since you're at half, we'll go ahead and one stress level financial.
Do you want me to take that instead of you?
Fuel. Yeah, I'm good.
Because I know I have.
And just to kind of clear things up too, when you bring in income, it starts healing your financial stress levels. Kyberious over here, since he's got this nice little deal he's working with, the stock market.
Thanks for helping me out there, buddy.
Basically, at the end of a scenario, all of your financial stress levels are healed. So that's basically when the money starts rolling in.
So it's
Every
a group
scenario, not session scenario.
Yeah.
So just to give you a heads up on that. However, your ship probably needs to fuel like once every scenario anyways.
Yeah.
You can also spend your financial stress levels when you're making certain resource checks to convince people of things as bonuses.
My ship never saw a gas station it wanted to pass.
That's because we need chips and
I
soda.
mean, it is
Well,
a bunch of soldiers on
If you quit bidding on Sabak,
Well, that's you. not
How
me.
many stress levels would another ship be?
Over
at least
9,000.
four.
at least 4, and you have to make a resources check.
Ooh,
I mean,
go
I
for it.
have all. I can take.
We're on Naboo.
I mean, we are on Naboo.
Do you think we need? I need another
Just,
ship.
We need
just
a
tell them that
Corellian.
you want to buy back that
We need a
old ship.
Corellian cruiser.
Hey, how much would that be? A Corellian
Well, we're
cruiser?
on Naboo, so they gotta order
I
it.
have 4 resources.
Meanwhile, the person who's been around the galaxy is just laughing. I just did to a new guy.
You know
I
what the
can't
Corellian- you know what
Force
the
slap
Corellian
in the back
cruisers
of the
are,
head.
right? You know what the Corellian cruiser is, right? Star Destroyer.
We totally need that.
Where do I get one?
Oh, I believe I have one.
That
You,
thing.
you won't like where it's going, though.
So how big of a ship can I get with 4? I have 4 boxes of stress levels I can take.
What do you got? Resources?
4.
Oh, okay, 4.
Okay, it's not amazing.
It's great. It's not superb, but it's not fantastic either.
It's not epic or legendary. I mean, come on, man. What are you doing with your life?
I'm not Tony
Right?
Stark.
It's not unfreaking believable.
If you were Tony
And
Stark.
I can spin my shiny aspect to get a bonus on it, can't I?
No, but he could compel you to.
You see that?
To
up
make
there?
sure you
need
buy
that
it.
ship right now. Go give me that ship. I'll play a rocket for a minute.
There's not even any talking to
I
him.
need
He's
that
like,
shit.
that's shiny. We need that shit.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have gone.
And the
line
queen's
after
like, yeah, that's mine.
that. Like,
We're gonna start calling you Rocket.
We used to have it, remember?
But you don't understand. I want it more.
What if I wanted more than the other guy?
What if I kill the person who currently owns it?
That's murder. That's even worse.
I feel like it'll be part of my character to go buy something wrong.
I want to see him again. I want to see Wreck-It Ralph back in there.
So what kind of check do I need to make to find a Bacta for Anakin? Especially since I kind of know Naboo a little bit, so I do good business with him. By the way, I thank you for buying Nabooian plasma for your ship, sir.
My bank account thanks you.
Yes. My financial stress. Well, thank you at the end of this session.
Okay. Let's go with lore.
Shipping and-
Lore? Oh, great.
Lore or medical?
Is he
Yeah,
going to
medical.
get a Star Destroyer?
I think I actually do have medical.
He might be
Medical
thinking
can
about
work.
trying to buy it.
Whichever's higher.
I'll try.
I could tell him.
Should I use a resource roll to find it?
That actually.
Nah.
No. Okay.
Resources won't help you for finding it.
Okay. Just reading. All right, fine. Well, hopefully I'll find one then.
Unless you're gonna actually,
Wait.
you could use resources,
Okay.
but it's also gonna cost you financial stress because you would be paying for the information.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could do resources.
Okay.
It's up to you. You gonna try to do it on your own first?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it on my own first.
All right.
I'll take it.
No.
Don't forget when you.
No,
buy
it's 'cause I
shit,
picked it
you
up. I
gotta
wasn't
buy
gonna do
it
it.
So what's your total?
0.
That would be important.
So okay, let me go for
Make sure
resources.
they-
You know, Naboo has changed quite a lot since you destroyed the palace.
Since who
Yeah,
did
but we
what?
didn't destroy the whole city though. It was just the palace. Come on.
You're right. You just, he set a place on fire. It's okay.
I'm pretty sure that
All
was
right,
the Jedi
so
that did
for
that.
I did. I'm pretty sure it's the one with the
doing it under
bounty that blew it up.
resources, that's a
Pretty sure it was the Jedi
6.
that did that.
Resource what?
for doing it under resources. It's a 6.
6. That is successful enough. So go ahead and take 1 financial stress.
That's done.
You start looking around and you're trying to find a place you can find Bacta, and you're like, man, this place has actually grown quite a lot in 10 years, and you're lost. So you go and you find somebody looks like they live here.
Mhm.
Yeah. You tell them your problems. I'm looking specifically for this. Where can I find it? He looks at you, see the nice ship you just came from, and tells you it's gonna cost.
I know a guy who knows a guy
Grudgingly,
who knows
you
a
hand
guy.
over some credits to him to get the information.
Oh come on, I would have bartered that down some.
Well, you did.
I know.
That's why it's 1.
That's why it's 1. Yeah.
Yeah, because your resource roll.
Oh,
Your resource roll was at bartering. So, yes.
Do not touch your foot.
You guys agree on an amount. He happily accepts the credits, and he points you to, obvious, the Queen's Palace.
That's why you always
I was
drive.
already heading that way anyways.
That's why you always drive the jalopy to any negotiations, so
Yeah.
nobody thinks you have.
Based on
money.
the condition of the passenger you have that you're, trying to get help for,
Yeah.
that's what you're going to need.
And then when you pull a $5 bill out, they're like,
He's gonna need a full immersion in the back tank.
Yeah, he does need full immersion, yeah. I mean, I was saying, I don't think he needs the whole tube, but maybe like a bathtub full. I'm pretty sure that would have worked.
You know what the back to tank reminds me of? Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah.
Just every time I think of it, I just remember
I
Dragon
mean, it's
Ball
almost the
Z.
exact same thing. Unfreeze ship just.
I mean, I just had this thought that Anakin's gonna grow golden hair all of a sudden. He's gonna go Super Saiyan.
you underestimate my rage.
Well, technically, it had that kind of effect. It just depowered him, mainly because he lost limbs and some connection to the Force over it. But still.
Just little.
So how big of a ship can I buy from Naboo?
It's just because
Or is it possible to buy
Obi-Wan
from Naboo?
You can buy ships here.
Yeah.
They got some nice luxury ships.
Well, I was thinking more combat-oriented ships. Is that...
Well, those aren't for sale. They have the Naboo Starfighters, which are top of the line. But those aren't for sale.
They're like America. They don't sell the good
I
stuff.
think
What
what he's
if I
really
compel
saying
him
is.
to buy one?
What?
What if I compel him to get one?
You can.
It all
Are
depends
you
on
gonna
how
accept it or are you
shiny.
gonna spend a fate to reject it?
Oh, I'll take it.
It all depends on how shiny the ship is.
I can
Yes.
You saw that gold plating, he's like, shiny.
So you're looking through the catalog.
Yes!
The little hollow catalog.
I'll
Now-
take it. No, that's the article about the queens. I'll take it.
Yes. Well, as you're looking through, you're not finding anything you like. But then a Naboo starfighter just flies overhead. Michaela looks at you, kind of nudges you, and says, "Hey, look at that!"
You see the silver and gold plating?
You immediately look
one of
up
those.
and you see it's so shiny.
The way the sun shines on it,
It just
It
glitters.
just glistens.
it's like in slow motion for me.
I
And then
saw
you
one of
remember.
those. I saw one of those take out an entire droid battle station.
That's all one of those take out the palace.
Hey, Anakin. Oh,
Those explode really big.
And then you remember that one time you were up close and personal with it. And you're like, yes, I must have one. And you notice that Kyberious is going to the Queen's Palace. So
Take
you
me with you.
Take me to their leader.
trying to tag along.
To take you.
You don't have to carry me. I can walk.
I'm Skymax and I've
Hey,
come to
he'll
barter.
carry Anakin for you.
Yeah.
Skymax
That's what I
has
got
come to
bones
barter.
I can carry Bones while he's carrying Annie.
He can carry Bones carrying Anakin.
Bones is like,
You know, I mean, I do have connections in higher places here. You know, you could grease that man over there for me, though. Or, well, repay me for what I had to grease that man for.
wait.
Who am I greasing?
You're greasing me.
That
Because I
sounds
had to
like a
grease somebody for the
totally different
information I
form of
needed.
payment.
Darth Tater.
And his son Tater said,
Does that work, Scott? He takes my my one financial stress. I take him to the Queen.
It's up to
I
you.
guess so. If I was compelled to do it, so I got to do it
All
how
right.
I can.
In other words, you're giving him money.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. Now I know I
I don't even
afford
use
it.
this stuff.
Also, then Kyberious is like, you know, nothing's for free.
that reminds me of a paladin we used to work with.
That's what I was thinking about.
Mama's always said if you're good at something, don't do it for free.
Alright. Let's go.
Cool. So you go with him.
You grease my back, I'll grease. What?
So what are you doing over here, Quarters?
Have I finished fueling up the extra gas cans?
Well, you've already got them paid to go ahead and refill the ship.
Yeah.
And as you do, you head over to where Michaela is. And you notice that Skymax is heading off in different direction.
So where's he going?
Fool's gonna go buy a ship.
What?
I could tell him to go buy something shiny.
Okay. We could use a nice little freighter.
Oh no, he's gonna go buy Queen's transport.
Queen's luxury yacht.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Or Starfighter.
Naboo Starfighter,
The
yeah.
Naboo Starfighter, my bad.
What?
I just pointed at him and said, hey, look, let's go to one of those. And he went, okay.
They're not gonna. They might sell it to him. Okay.
Then you realize he doesn't really have any money. It's my money. Oh, crap!
I remember the last time he was close to one of those.
Hey.
And it's in the palace.
No, Queen will be happy to do some remodeling.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I heard you wanted the palace to be drive-through, so I drove through.
We had a second drive-through lane.
There wasn't a first. Now there is.
We heard you missed us. We're back.
So
Down goes Skymax. Down goes Skymax.
what I need is to put those guns on those wings. I need some duct tape. What?
Because if you can't fix it with duct tape, just use more.
Yeah.
You tried
to
it.
get some
And
fuel
super
for
glue. Don't
for
forget
the
that
Naboo
super glue.
Starfighter, and then try to tie a knot around it again. I'm not gonna be able to.
Skyman couldn't get the tape off the roll. He kept sticking to himself.
With my armor, it's just my fingers are too big.
TWSS.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
This will be fun.
I'm gonna tell the knights not to get into any trouble. We're on shore leave.
Gotcha.
Sure, I'm headed to the cantina to network.
Yes. Alright, what about you, Michaela?
I'll go ahead.
Oh,
I'm just trying not to fall over from laughing at the full robot fall in my lead.
All right. So, Kyberious and Skymax, you guys go to the palace. Alright.
Yes, we do.
As you enter the palace, of course, you're greeted by administration, and they ask, what is your business here today? As, you know, a lady has a hollow pad in front of her.
clearly, you know, I state my connection with the family and the royals and whatnot. And then I'm here to, one, seek urgent medical attention for Anakin, and also bring grievous news to the Queen.
I was like, what? Grievous on our side? Wait, yeah.
He's starting to freak out. Grievous! Flashbacks! He's got PTSD all of a sudden.
Yes. Yeah, and that the news must be heard by her, or at least Padme, because I know Padme is still a senator here.
Actually, Padme is
She's
she's on administrative leave currently because of the danger to her life.
Okay.
So the ambassador of Naboo is still in her place.
Okay.
Zentochi.
Zentochi. Okay.
Yep.
I can take Zentochi.
So he's been the ambassador for Naboo while she's been on administrative leave ever since the first attempt on her life, or actually, yeah, first attempt on her life. So until that's taken care of, she's in an undisclosed location.
Okay.
Right?
And so can I ask them where I can buy a Rebel Starfighter?
I'm still.
You guys to Queen.
How good is the Queen?
Yes. Well, anyways, the assistant, she takes on your information and she says, "Yes, I have you right here on the list. The Queen is always happy to see you, and she wants to me personally thank you for your investments." Yes. And she says, "Follow me right this way."
We do so.
All right, as you guys go and follow her, you take a walk through the palace. It looks amazing.
Of course, because it's
Man,
not
my
a trial.
investments have really lightened up the place here. It's brought a whole new sparkle to it all.
Let's not blow it up this time.
It's a little.
How loud do you say that?
It's been a pretty
It
buffed
just
up.
echoes off the into the Queen's chamber. It's like, what? And
Who said that?
As you're walking through the door, let's not blow it up this. Hi, Queen.
Well, the assistant, she goes through and tells all the details about kind of what they've been doing in the place, and also how in the hangar now, they've actually installed kind of like a blast room, so in case of emergency, it actually seals and contains the blast.
Oh, the
That
fire
sounds
walls
like
into the hangar.
Yeah. It's apparently a much needed improvement over the last hangar they had.
Yeah, that's weird. That's a kind of weird security concern.
Whatever necessitated that. Incidentally, can I have one of those?
It wasn't my fault last time. That's what he's saying.
Yes. Anyways, moving on.
Totally unrelated.
She takes you to the Queen's chamber, or throne room. And she takes you in front of her, and then the assistant, takes her leave, bows to the Queen and to you, and sees her way out.
Ooh.
And of course, the Queen, she acknowledges you. She says, "Kyberious, good to see you once again."
Your Majesty. It's a pleasure to see you again. Unfortunately, I am in need of assistance, and I bring horrible news. Assistance I need is my apprentice here, Anakin. He's grievously hurt. If you have
Scum actually doesn't move.
I
He's
was like,
blocking the apprentice.
push.
force push.
No, I just do one fair, but it moves the whole robot because I'm using the force. I just don't make
Because
it obvious.
she's looking for your apprentice, and you notice he's standing in front of him.
Bones.
You know, I might start thinking I'm actually a robot by this time, so I don't take off my suit.
Yeah.
Except when you're in the ship.
Don't open it while you're in the ship.
Yeah. He needs back to therapy
Yes.
immediately, Your Majesty. And then the news I bring, we were on our way here and we passed through the Geonosis system and we picked up a transmission that there is an attack coming. I quickly rushed here to inform you of this.
She says, "An attack? From who?"
It was the Separatists. It was from Dooku himself that I heard this communication from.
And she has this surprised kind of look on her face, and she goes, "How did you come across this information?"
We picked up a transmission as we were passing through Geonosian space.
She goes, yes, I heard about Geonosis. That was a terrible incident with the Jedi Knights.
Yes.
I'm glad it was resolved, though, to everyone's benefit. And she says, this attack, I will have my security look into it immediately. We'll make necessary preparations. And as for your apprentice, and then she kind of, calls for the staff. They will take him to the medical bay, and he will get the top treatment that he needs to get back on his feet.
Thank you.
And as the staff goes and he grabs Anakin, he gets a little angry with it, and he says, "I don't need any help. I can walk on my own."
And
We've been telling Bones.
With me being, infuriated with myself, shut up and accept it this time.
Well, he says I can do it by myself and probably falls over.
I don't need any.
Exactly.
I have the high ground.
Really pisses me off whenever I fall over while I'm talking.
Well, it looks like you have the low ground to me.
Hey, at least he's not like Kylo Ren and just starts hitting himself to activate rage aspect.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're gonna piss him off just enough.
Okay, so they he listens to you, and the staff takes him to the medical bay. All right, and then once that happens, the Queen notices that SkyMax is kind of sitting here, kind of fidgeting a little bit, waiting his turn, like he's waiting to be called on in class. So she looks at him and says, "Yes, may I help you?"
Well, this might be a bad time, but I was wondering if I could buy a Naboo starfighter.
her advisor next to her just has this look on his face like, did he really just say that? He just has a surprised look like, can't believe he just asked that. And the advisor, he goes, these are not for sale.
But well,
What
yes.
if I want it more than you?
Well, the Queen interrupts him, and she says, how now? We do have one that we decommissioned from our fleet. I'm sure we could sell it to a former friend for a fair price.
We could give him Bob.
Codenamed the Builder.
You mean D-Builder? As in Decon Builder?
And she states, this fighter they was an older model. They were going to strip it down, use it for spare parts.
Wow, I could certainly use a fighter. I actually have some people on a different planet who are trying to rebuild or begin building a navy of their own. I'm guessing they could use this one.
And she says, well, we can go over the details and see if this is the right fit for you. And she looks at her advisor and she motions for him, and he gracefully walks over to you and says, follow me. We'll go take a look and see if this is to your liking.
I'm sorry if I don't actually have the specs on me. I wasn't expecting to sell this one.
And then he's like SkyMax is like a kid at Christmas time. Yeah.
I
Gonna buy the spaceship. Gonna buy the spaceship.
Mark it on my bucket list. Boss spaceship. And my bucket list is short because we have short lifespans on my planet.
It's only 3.
man,
It's got 2 marked
Done.
off already.
One was leave the planet. Other one was buy a spaceship. Next one is survive.
The first one was obviously getting sweet armor.
Survive to 30. Then when we get to 30, create new bucket list.
Yes.
You're pretty close to that, aren't you?
yeah. I'm
You're
probably,
28, 29,
I'm
right?
probably the oldest Crucible that ever lived at this point. Probably.
That's in itself an achievement.
you're totally thrown off their expected lifespan numbers.
Yeah. Just like just me way up here while we're way down here. It's like,
Well, being off planet probably helped a lot.
So, I mean, you had access to all kinds of new technology, medicine.
Also not involved in
Let's
the
take you
planet
out of the
wars.
war zone.
Yeah, you know, you weren't in a war-torn country, and then, of course, you had medicine.
All right, so you're on a
Eventually,
nice
yes.
little tour there. What do? Do you go to Medbay with Anakin? Hold his hand, sweet, whisper sweet nothings in his ear.
Whisper to him
I
that
guess
he's
I
nothing.
go to medbay.
Whisper to him that he's nothing until he heals.
Yeah.
You're worthless to me until you heal.
I mean, I do chastise Anakin, yes.
The entire time he's in the back of the tank.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when he's in back to technically, you're under sedation, full sedation.
Doesn't stop you from talking to him.
he still gets
Yeah,
rated
he's
points
got
for
a
making
thing,
that.
put a thing in his ear and just talk to him all the time. You are a loser.
Just talk to him or
And then
record it
when
for
he
later.
gets out, he has like 100 face points because of his rage.
And you did not get the high ground, you idiot.
You didn't have the high ground. You had a broken leg.
Get the high ground.
You failed.
As soon as he gets healed and he gets out, the first book you give him, High Ground 101, take you back to school.
I taught you better.
Everybody
You don't
gets
fight
high
with a
ground.
broken leg.
Let me show you a video clip.
There is such a thing as a tactical retreat.
No, that's not you in the video.
But it could have been.
No, that might be something I might give to Anakin
All right, so you
next time.
Certain point of view.
are in Medbay.
Yep.
Back to you guys, or guy and girl, or
We're
whatever.
at the canteen.
Yeah, we don't know what Chuck is.
I'm a girl. Hello.
Dathomirian.
Well, you know, I can't see out of this suit well.
Not to be confused with Dothraki. Which is very different.
All right, so you're there.
Walking up to the bar tender and asking her or him. Excuse me, sir and or madam.
Alien species can't recognize your gender. Don't want to use
Oh,
the
that's
proper
easy.
pronouns.
I'm human.
He's Gungan.
Ah.
It would make sense.
Boss ass.
Basically asking
Actually, it would make sense for it to be Gungan, especially since they have good
where an
relationships.
honest bounty hunter would find work around here.
Oh,
It's-
Gungan.
he's-
I was thinking of Gun Gun.
Well,
Yeah. He's a
human
gentleman.
male. Excuse me. Anyways,
He's human.
I'm
He's.
getting dangerous close to that weak spot.
But yeah,
You did
so
step
he's
on
cleaning
the toe.
glass and he looks. He says, "What
The
you
one
having?"
um,
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine.
I'll take.
I cited that.
It's been stepped on 7 times. in the
What's
last 2 weeks.
what's on tap?
What's the guy with four drinking?
For the virus.
I'll have what he's.
Exactly.
Virus.
You see somebody grab your chest
Better have
later
fire
down the
drop.
line,
Spark
and
plate.
they start laying on the
You
table.
know,
And
so you
then,
try to put it out. I was putting it
check, please.
That
Kidding.
was a good movie.
That was a great movie.
But,
That last part probably made most of the movie for me.
yeah. But yeah, I'll order whatever's on tap. And
Alright.
Then while they're pouring it, see
Cheapo.
if there's. See where I can find work around here.
Yes.
I think you're about to find work fairly soon.
See, I just picked up this financial stress on my life, and I need to find a way to alleviate that.
Oh, hey, there's a bounty on a guy who's like at the palace right now.
It was put on by the Senate.
Well, he kind of leans over to you. He says, "Are you looking for legit work?"
From a certain point of view.
Says, "Maybe in some other kind of work.
I need some work that has legitimate payment.
Oh, all payments were legitimate. I just didn't know if you cared about who the source was.
Money's money.
Credit are credit.
He hands you a data pad.
Okay.
And he says, "This is what we actively have, Kurt. Take a look."
Shiny.
Yeah.
Says, "If you're interested, I may have a way for you to contact."
I scroll immediately to the most expensive bounty on the list.
It's us.
Hey, guys!
I found a way to make a lot of money.
All I
You
did
know.
was turn myself in.
They don't have the headshot correct. Let me upload a new photo.
Could you stand still for a second?
Hey, don't forget your other nights too. You know, listen to some of the new members.
Nah, they're doing whatever. They're not bounty hunters, they're just knights. It's a hidden training to bounty hunters. Set that down. What he does in his spare time, I leave it alone.
TWSS.
He says, go big or don't go.
Alright.
TWSS for sure.
One of my new recruits is going to definitely have
PTSD?
ooh, the senator on here. That sounds fun.
Alright. What's Michaela doing?
Drinking.
Michaela.
Trying to get that. Trying to make sure that green guy shoots first.
Oh, by the way, while he's doing that, Skymax, go back to you. You're in the hangar. He's showing you the nice starfighter.
The master mission.
Yeah, it looks like he's made a couple fights. Has some blaster burns on it.
Well, so have I. We get along very well.
Yes. So he shows you. It says, "There. This is what we have for you. You don't like? Ah, yes, I understand. Now everybody's, cup of tea. Let's go ahead. Let's walk. Let's go away."
This is Michaela talking.
How much was it cost?
It was-
Does a droid come here?
He stops. He's like, "Wait, you're actually interested in this?"
Lean over to the guy that's
Well-
next to
It's better than what I have right now. And I have nothing.
He says, "All right. Here we go." And he gives you a number, and essentially it's going to cost you 4 financial stress.
him.
Okay.
You're going to make a resource check. What's your resources right now?
4.
Plus
+4.
Plus 4?
Yeah.
Alright. Yes, you can make a resource check, and you can use your shiny aspect by spending the fate points.
Now, can I ask him, does it come with a droid that can assist in flying it?
So no droids are included.
Oh, how much
Was there
for a
a
also-
droid included?
You may have to modify it for your size.
I get that a
Is that what she said?
No, I never said that.
She looked like a man. Oh, bad TV. Okay.
What's that?
lot. Well, let me make that roll then,
Go ahead.
and we'll see if I need to add up. Well, I might just have to take later.
Well, you can choose after.
Ooh, looks like you need that
You
fade
can
now.
re-roll or just add the 2.
I'd
Now I
add
can
two.
only either reroll or add a
Right.
two,
So you can either get a 5 right now, or reroll.
Chance.
And if you re-roll, your
You might
highest
end up
chance
zero.
is to remain at 4.
Yeah.
Unless you get all negatives, then it's at 0.
Yeah. I mean, 5 would be pretty decent. It's not amazing. I mean, they don't seem to want it. He thinks it's trash, so I guess I'll go with just adding +2 and see if it works
Do
with
it.
5. I'll just have a 5.
Alright.
See if
I'll take that, sir. Success.
cool. Oh yeah,
Stress.
that's kind of
Take the
important.
4 financial stress.
Yep.
And as a compliment, it does come fully fueled.
Oh good, last time we needed to fuel one of these in this hangar. Man, I'll tell you about that later, but it was crazy.
You don't need to know, but
That's a story for a different time.
Yeah.
Not
Preferably when I'm not standing right here.
incidentally,
Hey, you want to ask me for about a droid for it? How much would the droid for it cost?
Yeah, when I next find you, I'll probably do that.
He says, very well. Hands you a data pad. Please go through and sign all of these.
don't worry about reading the terms and conditions. You just
I
want
know.
to scroll to the
Various
bottom.
terms and conditions.
I can't
Sold
read.
as is, no warranty.
No warranty, sold as is. What was it?
Max goes, I can't read. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll tell you what's in.
Being used in an improper way, do not use it in an improper way, etc., etc.
I will use it very properly.
Don't modify it in any way. I mean, that's
We're not
really
liable
because-
for damages.
Can I ask him where I might find a droid that would come with it that I can?
Get a droid that can.
Yeah, that
It's
can.
just fly.
Yes, you can check in the shops outside the palace.
Cool. Thank you.
Ask him about modifying it for
Oh,
yourself.
and, yes, and what part of it do I need to take out for me to fit in?
The cockpit.
That is a very
The
important part.
seat, the instrumentation.
You have to modify the cockpit for the sizes.
And I'm guessing I could find that out, and maybe in a shop somewhere. See
Well, if you knew an engineer or someone that's really good with mechanics.
I know. Oh no, I don't. He's
I might know one, but I don't think he's currently unavailable.
he's currently indisposed.
Let's see. Yeah, he's definitely currently indisposed.
But yes.
As it were.
But
Anyways, he says finish the paperwork, bring it back to me in my office, and then we can arrange for pickup.
cool, because I can't find this thing.
Skymax is like, do you have a protocol droid that could explain this to me?
Actually, he leaves one there. And he says, if you have any questions, just ask him.
His name is C579.
Yes,
What was that?
C579.
No P in it.
See,
Ask him what the many terms for
That
blue
was a
are.
good sign. Solid. That's
I didn't scout and did it.
There's no P in spot. That's right.
Yes.
And I guess I'll calm them and say like, "Hey guys, I got a decommissioned Naboo starfighter.
I bought a ship.
Can I say one on the house?
Meanwhile, this is what you hear over that. Let's see here over the comments.
We're definitely still with the ship, kind of close nearby. Don't worry about it. You bought a what?
Something I can't fly."
Wings. Gotcha.
Shit.
Bought it. Here. They actually sold it to me. Now when we see it, I'm gonna be like, I didn't sell it.
That was the deal was he bought a ship. Didn't have to be brand new.
Oh, you're gonna have to ask for the spit and polish treatment.
Alright,
That's what
Kyrus, you're in the med bay.
Yeah.
And he's undergoing, Anakin is undergoing factory treatment right now.
Yeah.
So because of that, we can downgrade his severity of his injuries.
Yep.
So let's look at his character one moment.
While I'm there, can I get like an IV back to take care of these 2 miles I have for myself?
Those miles should have already been gone. You should go clear.
Okay. Well, they were required from my fight with Jacob.
Yeah, you go and clear.
Okay.
Because you've also been 3 days traveling, so.
Okay.
You looked at them and went, yeah, I go.
Yeah.
Thought they were still there, so.
No.
Alright, cool.
So you're an actual powerful Sith?
Guess so.
Yeah, you're good. So Anakin's miles can go ahead and be cleared.
Woo! Good job, Miles.
What is his moderate healing right now? Is it recovery?
Yes, in recovery, yes.
Alright. After this scene, it will be gone.
Okay.
Recovered completely. You can erase it.
Okay.
His severe downgrades and moderate, which means next session, or no, at the end of this session, he'll begin recovery on his severe.
Okay.
And then he'll wait to next, at the end of next session, he can completely remove it.
Okay.
So that's how that one works.
Sounds like that
Yep.
answer.
And that's what back to treatment does for you.
Yep.
Alright?
It's definitely
So-
really good.
He completes it.
I think
you
I need
know,
to put one of these in my ship.
I need one of those in my armor.
It just has the name, like Anakin, like just.
Go pull your resources around, try to find it. And
You
find
know
something
what?
to install it.
I think I'm gonna try that actually.
Well, first you're in medbay. So he just finishes his treatment. You know,
Yeah.
they got him out of the tank. He's come out of the, you know, being under and everything.
Yeah.
And he's getting all his clothes back on, the ones that have burn marks and everything on them.
Just plug it into
Yeah.
your suit. Back
So he sees you in a room and
so
says,
entire body.
"Yes, master. I know I failed you.
Battlefield wounds. Gone. See?
Yeah.
Tell me I don't have good ideas.
Tis your arrogance, boy.
Too bad
You
they
should
only
know
come when
better.
you're drunk.
Well, you never taught me how to give up."
This is true.
That's when the
But
best
I have
ideas
taught
come.
you how to
Fortunately, there's
readjust
no
your
follow-up.
surroundings. You failed this lesson, my boy.
What of Amon's lightsaber?
Whose?
Amon.
Hey, Mom.
What of him?
His lightsaber. I acquired it from him before being captured.
Did you? Provide it.
Of course, he doesn't even have his lightsaber.
Yes.
He says, "I do not have it, or mine. They were both taken from me."
Well, then not only have you failed your original mission, but you failed in your training. You must acquire your own.
Yes, master. That's all he says.
So for now, Anakin temporarily does not have the lightsaber.
Yep.
So can I come to you and Anakin and say, like, hey, I got a ship I need some help.
They actually sold it to you?
Wait till you see what they gave him.
All right. So you go and make a resource check, try to find back to tank.
Yeah, put on the ship. That way he can continue his recovery. Let's see. Premonition? Maybe? No. I don't think any of these could actually help.
Nothing. No.
Other than I'm infuriated with my apprentice. Only reason why I'm getting it is because of him.
Yeah. No, you're not. You're not able to locate it.
Alright. Then I have 4, technically. But.
Yeah. Oh well.
Just use your lightsaber to find it.
You'll find another one eventually. But you have the idea. So whenever you do come across one.
Yeah.
All right. So
Can I
you're
try
re-
once more before we ever leave planet?
Oh, we'll see.
Okay.
You're in the marketplace right now with Skywalker,
Okay.
or you're Darth Wrath, right?
Yeah, it's Darth Vader.
Yes.
I mean, on Naboo he'd be known as Skywalker.
Skywalker.
You're not gonna walk around the booth saying Darth.
Hey, Darth
Yeah.
Wrath!
What?
He's got the nameplate above his head.
Hey, do you mean to change your gamer tag? Nope. Don't worry, I said it before I walked in. Everybody's gonna die.
Okay, it's
Well, it says
pencil
on this
on.
new weapon, guys.
That's right. It's icy.
Cue gun runs.
You got your virgin.
Yeah, I forgot my original name because it's been so long.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, what
Anyway,
is your original name?
It's icy.
I see Nimblefoot.
Yeah.
he's like, Icy Nimblefoot. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
That one's not even on. Oh,
It's not on. It
He
is
goes,
now.
Who?
we come stumbling out of the cantina.
Alright. So you guys are in the marketplace, you and Skywalker.
I'm basically going to the marketplace anyways.
Oh, are you going to the cantina?
Well, I was trying to find
That's where you were.
droids first.
Oh yes, so go and make your resource roll.
Well, since you're with me, I could assist you with the droid location, anyways.
So
Yes,
like,
he
I'll
can.
get
So he gives you a
+1.
+1. You just give him +1.
That's right. Just give me +1.
So that's a 6.
That's a +2.
So it's what, 6 total?
Yes.
That's the droid you're looking for.
Awesome. I found a droid that I was looking for.
So you go to him and you want to buy it from him.
Hey, that's the droid that I'm looking for.
The salesman sees you, sees it catches your eye.
It's shiny, I'm guessing.
Yes.
And
And
immediately,
immediately he goes, yes. I see you like, yes.
It's got a bad motivator. Don't buy it.
Hey, Chuck, while you're up, I guess my sword.
He tells you, it's top of the line.
I like my lines on top.
He
TWSS.
says, tell me, what do you need it for?
I need to fly in every starfighter that has any information.
Oh, this can do that. It can fly anything.
did you need me to tell you what it's gonna do?
So, you buy? Yes, you buy? Here, take it. You buy. Hands you a data pad.
Man, I just got done doing this.
Okay.
I told the last guy I can't read.
Hey, while we're here talking to this droid guy, I'm gonna ask the droid guy if he can modify my current droid to give him an upgrade. I have a part that doesn't exactly fit with him right now,
Hey, Skyman.
and I need it to be added
The
to
salesman
him.
probably really appreciates
He
that
says,
you
no,
think
I
about the price.
I sell.
Do you know
I do
something?
you
not
gotta have the
modify.
price.
We sell and we repair. That's all we do.
He's selling. Do you know something?
I may know someone. I will deal with you in a moment. Let me handle him first. So he gives
I
you a
was
price.
distracted by the guy that's not even asking for the price.
He gives you a price. It'll cost you 2 financial levels.
Big money over here.
2 levels or 2?
Two.
Right.
2.
2, yeah.
Okay.
He says, yes, sign here. As you sign through, he goes through and goes, yes, you cannot sue. We're not liable for whatever you do with it. No returns. You're
No,
gonna sign away.
is not pleasure bot.
I wouldn't. I get to that part, so
Maybe all.
Don't
Told you not
worry
to buy it.
about
It's got a
that
bad
goo.
motivator.
So he goes, yes, here, it's all yours. Paperwork signed, credits transferred. Thank you for your business. Now, sir, how may I help you?
Sucker.
Yes, the droid will help you take care of it. Go over there.
can I like hold his hand while we're walking? Because I don't know how this works.
No, you just have one hand resting on top of it as it
Pick up
goes
the
on
droid
by.
and just carry.
Hey, guys,
Palming it.
I bought a droid, too. Okay, we gotta go find him.
He's going through all of his money. Oh, that's his.
No, I really am actually. I only got a 3 level stress.
Meanwhile, Corpus is like, I just lent him that money.
No, he's actually got his own.
Oh, okay. So he says, yes, let me think. Not here, no. I do know someone on Tatooine.
Yes, that was once this
Just
young
across the
boy.
galaxy.
I know it's just a stone's throw from here. Don't lie to me.
Oh, yes, it is.
There was
He hit
once
a black
this young
hole and
boy.
hit it straight on.
I thought it was the second star on the right, straight on till morning.
Make a left at the nebula.
You're gonna want to roll a navigation check on that one. I
What's
can
it?
tell
What's
you
his
all
name?
kinds of directions, but I can't tell you how to get to
Yes, let me look.
Let's go that way, real fast.
No,
Okay, so
not
gets in the
him.
way.
He's dead. He's arrested. One moment.
moving circles for things.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes. Zax.
Zax.
Yes, I don't think that's his real name. But he goes by Zax.
Do you have a photo?
Yes, I do. He shows you a picture, and it's Rhodium.
Yes, I do.
So that's what it looks like. He goes, yes, here. And it hands you a little data card that has this image on there.
Oh.
Yes.
Thank you.
For a second there, I thought he was going to be like,
He
yes,
says,
yes, I do.
wait. Make sure you tell him that Wexley sent you.
I thought your name was John.
It was 5 minutes
Not when you're telling him.
Okay.
Do you want to pay extra?
Okay, sure.
So, and then you get your droid, which, starts rolling, and then it stops because the back wheel on it won't move. Then, the salesperson, he sees it, he goes over there, kicks it, and it starts rolling again.
Thank you.
Good as new.
So that repair's going to last, right? Until it gets out the store.
That's right. 100 feet away from store, and it's not going to
We
fall.
have a 100-foot warranty.
As soon as it crosses that door.
Oh, okay.